Show me what you got. Cool.
I need to turn it up.
Get serious.
Let's start it off right.
Brace yourself.
I'm not that.
Let's get nutty.
Oh, beautiful.
You want to fight? I got this. Get serious. Down. Eat this. Now. Yeah.
Oh, let me pause this real quick. If Baru is not being able to capture his PS5, and this goes for anybody, he has to plug it in directly to a monitor first, go into the options and disable HDCP, and then hook it up to the capture card. That's all you have to do, and then it should work fine. So just tell him to hook it up to like a normal, just like directly into a TV or monitor, and that should work. Yeah. Oh, he's already done that? I don't know then. Sorry, dudes. That's the only kind of fix I know of. Visuals are fine. There's just an audio delay. Oh, you may need to adjust the capture card audio latency. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's just capture card stuff. Yeah.
Let's see.
Just gonna stand there?
Also, if he goes, well, what card is he using? If he's using an HD 60 from Elgato, then he can go into the options of the card and change the audio type, and that can sometimes help as well. All right, sorry. I'm gonna focus on this. Sorry.
You can win.
All right, let's go.
Come on now.
Right.
Yeah, don't capture it through OBS.
I got
Let's
this.
see.
Okay.
He's using the mage well. My mage well just worked perfectly. I didn't need to do anything.
Let's go.
Tell him to go into his the Windows options and monitor the input of the mage well and listen to it via Windows, and that'll give him no
You're in
delay.
it now. Watch this.
Yep.
Huh? Here we go. Check this out.
Let's go.
I never knew.
Get serious.
Cohh never escaped his tech support life. That's fine, dude. Happy to help.
Let's get it.
Where's Kiryu? Dead.
That's better. Yeah.
Man, this guy is like super beefy.
Have fun with this. Watch this.
Let's stand there. Right.
Try this.
Try this on for size.
You're in
You
it
deserve
now.
a little reward.
Okay, I glanced over and saw somebody do some spoiler emotes, so thank you for that. I'll avoid chat for a minute.
Check this out. I'm going presidential on your ass, Mike.
Right.
Okay. Good fight.
Figures.
Woo!
Damn it. This has gone far enough. Shit! Watase!
He's gonna floor this dude. Oh! Oh!
What the? I knew you weren't really gone.
So he's finally back. The Dragon of Dojima.
Oh, here we go. Kazuma Kiryu. How's it gonna be?
Watase? How did you find him?
Who, him? I don't know what you're talking about. He's just some extra muscle. Some bodyguard I hired. Couldn't even tell you his name.
Leave this part to me. You guys worry about the front line. I'll protect the back. Even if it costs me my life.
I don't know.
Yeah,
who you are.
it
Sure know how to make
I don't
an
know.
entrance.
I feel like it needed to be deeper. It's not bad, but it's I feel like it needed to be deeper. Oh! Still was an awesome intro though.
All right. Time for seconds. This feast ain't over till it's over.
I do have to say I feel like
Let's do it.
all and of course, I mean this is kind of the reverse.
Yeah.
But like all the new voices I love.
You're gonna get stomped.
Get serious.
Kiryu smirked when he saw Ichiban's tattoo. Oh, it's so good. Like I love all the new voices. Ichiban, Zhao, like all of them I love. But it's because we met
You're
them
gonna be in a
for the
world
first
of
time.
hurt.
So it's like,
You want to fight?
you know, because we've been with the other guys in Japanese for so long, I don't know if any voice could have done it right for us. You know what I mean?
I'm not backing
So,
down.
it's just weird. It's just weird. It's new and it's weird. So it's like even if it was perfect, it just I don't think it worked.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
You're done now.
You know what would be amazing? If you could pick which characters had Japanese voices and which had English. I know that'd be weird, but
Good fight.
damn, dude. Okay.
Nice.
Wow. Okay. Namba. So,
Is that all of them?
you didn't do shit.
We did it.
Meanwhile, Namba, the guy that did it all, is just strolling around like, oh yeah, we done? Oh, okay, cool. Right on. Namba's the hidden boss.
Good luck out there, Kasuga. You're gonna do great.
Yeah, it's too weird for me, man. It's too weird. I can't connect that. I can't connect it. No, I mean, for the record, the guy doing the voice is fine. Like, it's fine.
Arakawa-san,
He's not doing a bad job. It's just,
sorry for not standing up.
I can't look at that face and not hear that voice.
My body's not following my orders right now.
Stop trying. You deserve to relax for once. I owe you so much. If you hadn't shown up with all your allies, things might have gone sideways.
How are there 2 more chapters?
No, I didn't do anything. It was all my friends doing.
He's right, for the record.
Well, then you have some very good friends. A rare thing.
Arakawa.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I just saw this, and yes. If they had the God of War guy, Christopher Judge, doing Kiryu, I think he could have saved it. Can you imagine the God of War voice? Like that really deep, low timbre? Like, I think that could have worked.
What's on?
Maybe.
I'm very impressed and so happy.
Oh, now
you
I wanna hear it,
survived
just to
all this,
see.
Ichi.
Arakawa-san.
Wow, man. Man. Oof. Oof. Vindication. 20, almost 20 years. Oh, the Hades VA would be good too. The guy that does Hades. That could have been fun. Apparently the guy doing Kiryu, though, is the guy who did it originally. So, I mean, you know,
Wait, hold on.
makes sense.
Does this mean you were hiding the 6th chairman this whole time?
Yes, that's what I've been telling you. Do you see now?
Actually, I'm pretty damn confused.
Well, when you have more money than you know what to do with, social connections come naturally. Even unique connections like 6th Chairman Daigo-kun. We met under strictly professional circumstances, of course. He came to me for help after the Kamurocho 3K plan got
I think that's
underway.
Nikogata.
Did you hide Majima-san and Saejima-san too?
Oh, yes. And can I just say, despite their
I
formidable
love this dude.
reputations, they were perfect gentlemen each time I spoke with them. I never thought that you, of all people, would end up rescuing them. Life is so random at times.
Well, I wouldn't say I rescued them. I just lent them a little muscle, that's all. Of course, then I got lost in the fun of the fight. The fight of a lifetime.
You are a Kawa fan, you. Well, you really love him, huh?
With all my soul. And we're meeting up later today. Call it a date, I guess.
Oh, how romantic. Well, you'll have to dish about it later.
Sure thing. Clear your schedule. I can talk about him for days.
I thought it was like a dad thing. That's a little... Okay. Anyway. Are they getting Peking duck? That would be so good. I swear to God, if someone shoots him. Okay, good. We're fine. We're fine.
I'm sorry to bail on you, Ichi. I know we made our plans first, but I've known Chairman Hoshino 40 years now. It'd be impolite to turn him down.
I get it, boss. Totally get it. When there's a shot at Peking duck in Heian Tower, you take it. It was kind of silly of me to invite you to a meal in the first place. I know that.
Kasuga, I'm not a boss anymore. Just a regular old man. I don't give a damn who I eat with.
Well, is Sotenbori all quiet now with the Omi alliance dissolved?
People don't know how to react. Not the civilians, and certainly not the Yakuza. Former Yakuza. But I guess it's only natural when a 100-year-old institution just disappears.
I did not think they would go this direction with this
Any
game.
Omi guys rioting
This
or
is
anything?
still wild.
No, even if they did, it wouldn't change anything. Even when they had real strength, they didn't manage to stop us from submitting the papers. And they've only
Is this the
waned
last
since
game?
then.
Maybe.
Hate to say it, but their reputation's in the toilet. We
Hope
don't
not.
need to dunk their faces in the bowl, too. We'll just let it be.
Did you really know it would all happen this way?
No, we just did the best we could. And this is how the chips fell. I can't tell the future any more than the next man.
Well, you had me fooled. Really seemed like you saw it all coming.
I'm sure Masato's in a rage right now. He must be losing his mind. All his plans hinged on the Omi's support, and I just pulled the rug out from under him.
I feel like he's gonna get murdered.
I never could help myself from giving in to his desires if he threw a fit. It's been true since he was a toddler.
You can't just walk away like this, especially after doing
I'd
that.
always hoped he'd grow out of temper tantrums.
Some things between a father and son never change.
But I can't afford to go easy on him anymore.
No?
He isn't aware that well before he was governor, the 6th chairman and Watase were considering dissolution. By the time he pressured me to sell out the Tojo clan, all that did was accelerate their plan.
Press X for death flag.
Now
I know, right? I
Masato
know.
knows what growing power tastes like. If I don't stop him before it grows too large for his throat, he'll choke on it. He'll lose everything. Everything he's built. I just don't want to see that happen. Well, I should get going.
Boss. Earlier, you said you don't have a title anymore. So, what's your plan from here on out? What are you gonna do?
The sixth chairman and Watase knew that once their factions were gone, many of their men would lose their way with no Yakuza path to follow. That's happening now. So, they want to find some legal means to take in these wandering souls who have nowhere else to go. I'd like to help them with that task.
I see. Guess you do have total freedom to do whatever now, huh?
Yes. And the only thing I'm wondering is how am I going to kill the time? I think this is how every businessman must feel when he retires.
Hey, glad we could help, Baru. Thank you for the subs and have a great time in Demon Souls, man. Enjoy the hell out of it. Thanks a lot, buddy.
Well, that being the case, can I go back to being in the Arakawa family?
Ichi, are you?
It's just... when I was working in your family, it was the happiest time of my life. I felt that way ever since you rescued me at 16. I mean it.
But how can you still, after I sent you to prison in Masato's place, for 18 years, after lying to you that it was for the family?
Well, I accepted that when I went.
And then, after all that you did, I shot you.
You only did that to give me a chance to keep living.
No. All the chances you needed were inside you. Your own strength kept you alive. The truth is, I've never helped you at all. Not even once. You should hate me for all the things I've done. Why don't you?
Fine. If you really want to beat yourself up about it, then please let me back in the family with you.
Hey, Ichi. You were born at a soapland called Shangri-La, weren't you?
Yeah. So I've been told.
It's a hell of a story. One that's never sat well with me.
Huh?
I dream about it, you know.
No.
Dream about it?
Yeah. I dream that it's 40 years ago, on that cold New Year's Eve night. Akane's there, and she's about to give birth to her baby. She gives birth in Shangri-La. In the dream, it's Masato who ends up being born in that soapland.
No, come on. This is embarrassing.
Nothing to be embarrassed about. You've got a good heart and you're doing the best you can.
Okay.
It doesn't matter where you were born.
Thank you, sir.
I'm curious. Did you ever want to find your parents?
Wait.
Good question. I don't really know. At this point, I've gotten pretty used to not knowing them.
You've gone through a lot. Not that I have any right to speak to you about it. Well, no point in dwelling on a dream. That's all it is, right? I can go the rest of the way from here. See you tomorrow, Ichi.
You better. That's some Jadadshin if I've ever heard it. No, I saw the tears, chat. I saw the tears. This whole scene, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. This game, dude. Ah.
Yo, this is Ichiban Kasuga. I like messages, so leave me one.
This is Hoshino of the Seiryu clan. Kasuga, you need to call me as soon as you get this. This morning, they found Arakawa's body.
Damn it! Mother!
After he had dinner with my patriarch last night, Masumi Arakawa left Heian Tower alone. So he must have been shot on his way home.
Any idea who did it?
I put my money on an Omi loyalist. Pretty sure I'd win that bet, too. Hell, there were shootings in Sotenbori, too. Attempts on Captain Watase and Daigo Dojima.
Cat, of course we knew that was coming. Of course we did, but we can still hope. That's all life is, chat. It's hope. It's hoping that you know what's gonna happen doesn't happen. Of course we knew that was gonna happen. Did you not see that scene we just saw? I'll see you tomorrow, Ichi. No, you won't. We all know it.
Are they okay?
Yeah. Apparently, they had some ex-Tojo legends with them. Can't ask for better bodyguards than that.
No kidding. And yeah, that does point to Omi retaliation.
Uh-huh. You and your pals should be careful, since you were on the dissolution's front lines. The remnants will have a bone to pick
I mean,
with
yes,
you.
I'm working through the anger
That's for
phase.
sure. I'll pass on the advice.
So let me get some mini games and we'll get to acceptance. But first comes despair. Damn, dude. That was like, we knew it was gonna die because that was gonna be the catalyst for the rest of the game.
Can't believe
Ichiban,
this
like,
anymore. The Omi wiped off the face of the earth, all because
he needed something to light his fire for the rest of the game.
Idiots blew up their own inheritance.
It's the only thing that they really could have done.
Their betrayal cannot stand, Sawashiro-san.
Whoa.
Remember how we used to be sister families with the Tojo clan? We had
Hold up.
bases in Kanto and everything.
Hold up.
Of course, the only reason we helped Arakawa-san push the Tojo clan out of Kamurocho in the first damn place was so our family would survive too. Because we're sick and tired of the Tojo demanding tribute money, just to let us keep land we'd already been living on for years. If that had kept up, we would have been crushed, just like any other family without their own territory in Tokyo. That's why we work with Arakawa in spite of it being disloyal to the Tojo.
Exactly. And who's going to keep any of the promises Arakawa made? He promised once he was at the top of the Omi Alliance, he would promote us to the main family. Are we just supposed to accept that won't happen now?
Listen, you whiners, quit your belly aching. I won't let the Omi Alliance die. We'll just give it a new name. Like Kanto-senpai. I know we've caused a real shit show for you. But I promise we'll pay you back in full someday. And for now, all of us are asking your forgiveness.
I still can't believe that's Virgil from Arcanum. That makes me so happy to see him here. Hey, Sparksboo. Yeah, that's absolutely him. Incredible. Who's the guy bowing? The guy bowing is the guy that Ichiban thought he was going to jail for at the beginning of the game. He's the guy that Arakawa sent to be the right-hand man of his son. It's Sawashiro. So this is a dude that we haven't really seen a lot from recently. And now apparently he's like taking the blame for all this. For these guys who are a new thing. Who's Joe?
Well, just
yes,
so you know,
Joe Mama.
It's not like we're asking you to cut ties to the Arakawa family.
He's back.
We'd like to keep things friendly if that's possible. Of course. After all, it was Arakawa who was the brains behind the betrayal. And now that he's gone, I'd say the score is settled. If you need us, our door is wide open for you. Second patriarch of the Arakawa family.
Whoa.
Thank you for your understanding.
Whoa.
What?
You think the score's settled? You backwater scumbags don't deserve to be called Yakuza.
Excuse me? You want to repeat that?
Sawashiro, you fuck. I can get the Arakawa family back on its feet without you. Easily, in fact. All I have to do is unite the Omi already here in the East.
You're way out of line. Arakawa fucked up. His captain should be on his knees right now. Stop! What are you doing?
You know, guys like you are all bark and no balls when it's wartime. That's the kind of Yakuza I can't fucking stand. Only a few years ago, you were sucking up to the Tojo clan. Then Arakawa changed his colors, and there you were at his feet. Now he's dead, and you think you can pull the senpai card on me? Talk is cheap. The Yakuza way to lead is with bloodshed. The weak always fall in line behind the strong.
Help me!
Time to accept it. Among the men in this room, you represent the weak, and that goes for all of you.
Oh! Oh, God! Dude!
I fully intend to start a new chapter for the Yakuza as the Tokyo Omi Alliance. I hope we can count on your support, senpai.
What makes you think you have any right to pull that shit?
You haven't known me very long, but I think I've made a pretty strong case here for what I'm capable of.
Convince me.
I'm not the type of Yakuza who's gonna sit on his hands after his patriarch got removed.
What's your point?
Right now, I don't know if it was you or some other Kansai punk, but I will gut the man who killed him. You have my word on that. There will be no mercy.
The fuck are you saying? Every thug out there on the street knows that you killed your boss under Haoki's orders. You think picking a fight with me is your ticket to the big time? You see yourself as the guy on top at the dawn of a new age for the Yakuza.
Dude, these voice actors
That
are
ain't gonna
fantastic.
fly.
Sure. I'll give you until I've rounded up all the stragglers in Tokyo to make your move. Until then, keep sucking on the Omi's dried up teats.
Jesus. Oh my lord, dude. Ooh. 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 That was a scene, man. Oh, back here. That's Ichiban.
Sorry I'm late. You guys always go this hard on kids? Where's this brat of mine you say you've got?
The biggest travesty right now is no more George Takei.
Arakawa-san! The little fuck damn near took our guy out. We can't just hand him back to you without some compensation. Somebody's gotta take responsibility.
I see. Well, how about a finger? I'll trade you my finger for him. Sound fair? I'll just borrow this. All right then. Let's go, you little shit.